Hi, this is Rob here from Gym 10. Hope you're well. Welcome to this mobility method training session. Okay, so today we're looking at getting mobilized after completing a fitness goal, especially if it's like a marathon or a long distance event, triathlon, anything like that. Something that maybe was on your bucket list, climbing a mountain. This is a great session. It's designed really to get major joints in our bodies just reworking, if you like. They'll have got tight, they'll have got stiff, you'll have used your stronger muscle groups, if you like, at those muscle pairings, either muscles that are perhaps a little bit shorter and they've overworked and they need to be lengthened back out to take some pressure off different angles and trajectories of the body. Okay, so grab yourself a pint of water, take a sip, lick around your lips and hydrate. Cheers. Okay, so from here, as always, put some nice quiet music on in the background. I want you to really try and desensitize from everything. So if you need to get a pad and paper and write down things that come to your mind, do so, okay? Let people know you're taking part in the training session. Let's crack on with this. We need a nice soft mat for this training session. Okay, from here, we're just going to center our body. We're going to have our feet fist gap apart, toes facing forward. We're going to check our posture. We're going to lift ourselves up nice and tall. And we're just going to work through some gentle calf raises. Now, if you haven't done so already, try and get yourself into bare feet as you do this, okay? The idea behind this is you want to feel the sensitivity of the feet, certainly from the big toe to the little toe, and then our heels just coming gently back down to the floor. We're trying to center our body, lift ourselves up nice and tall, and gently lower ourselves back down again. Slow, easy, controlled movements. Glutes nicely engaged, slowly centering, lowering ourselves back down again. I'm going to work 5 more here. 4 more. All the time, taking nice, slow, deep, controlled breaths in and sighing out, breathing out. Cool. From here, we're going to come to the side. From here, we want our feet, again, facing forwards. Use the skirting board as your gauge, your runner. And again, we're still going to work on these calf raises, but this time, just working off one foot. Again, pelvis drive forward, shoulders back, chest lifted. You need to come away from the wall just slightly. Do so. If you need to come closer for more stability, use your arm against the wall. Do so as well. But simple, easy calf raises. Now, if you find that your calf fatigues very quickly on this, this is an exercise that you want to do absolutely every day. And if it still fatigues here, use the other foot just to stabilize, to allow yourself to lift and lower again. Relaxing there, change legs. So we're going to stand again, feet facing forwards, driving up high on the left foot. Balance, stabilize, slowly lower yourself back down again. Again, see if you can do 1 foot off the floor. See if you can stabilize, keep chest up. Strong length, strong lift. We're going to work 5 more here. 4 more here. 3 more. Again, closed eyes if you can. You'll find it gets a lot harder. And releasing, shake it out. Okay, so from here, standing on the right leg. Take the left leg out wide, slowly lowering it back down. What I want you to feel is that your chest is nicely centered in the middle of the body here. Your foot coming back in, just tapping the inside foot, lifting out strong to the side. Let's go 5 more here. slow, controlled movements. We're lifting the leg wide, and then we're slowly bringing it back to meet in the middle again. 3 more here. 2 more. Last one. And releasing, shaking legs, swapping it over. Again, keep your body nice and centered in the midline of the body there. Keep your pelvis driven forward, chest lifted, shoulders back. It's not about how many reps you can do. It's can you lift and lower the lid. Now again, as always, if you're struggling, take some support into the exercise. Use a finger against the wall if you need to. Hold that balance. Keep the control strong and lifted. Often the major gain is on that eccentric phase when we're lowering down again. Lift strong, slowly lower back in. See if you can center that chest over the midline of the body. 1 more. Releasing. Now we're going to really activate through this hip. So we're going to take that stance, circumduct the leg. So we're going to point the toe away, get your pelvis driven forward, and roll forward 6 times. The foot, the tip toe is pointed. We're going to try and get it to just stroke the floor. And we're going to change the direction of it. So the leg comes back, rotates anti-clockwise, and again, stroking the tip toe forwards through that move. Really activate through that hip joint. Let's go 1 more here. We're going to change the leg again. Let's go. Again, stroking the toe back, keeping the chest lifted high, pelvis driven forward. 1 more here. Counterclockwise that move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And release. Side bends. All to the same side. Let's go 10 here. Changing side again. Three more here. Keep going. 1 more here. And releasing. Relaxing it out, rolling down into the floor. Coming through into our press-up position. Drop the pelvis down. And lifting the pelvis up. Repeat. Now each time as you come down through the move, so you can keep that chest lifted, chin up. As you come back up, high through the hips. 2 more. Very squeaky mat. Last one. And releasing. From here to sitting down on your knees if you can. If you struggle to get down to here, place a wedge underneath your bottom. Could be a cushion, whatever you need, a pillow. Just sit through to here. Take a moment just to sit. Now, change that foot position underneath you so that your feet are that fist gap apart. See if you can lean back just slightly and then come back up. Now, you might need to use your arms beside you to stabilize, to allow yourself to pull back up nice and strong. Seven to go. And don't worry if you need to come off the floor as you're going through this. Gently return to the floor each time. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more here. 1 more. And release. Walking through into our press-up position on knees. From here, hands flat to the floor. You're going to place your left arm through the gap, palm facing up to the ceiling. With a nice big stretch on the outside of the shoulder. Slowly pressing back up and go through the other side. So quick, easy, controlled, thread the needle. Now, when you get to 3 of these on each side, we're going to hold them for a little bit longer. One more on each side. Let's go through. Left arm through the gap this time. We're going to hold it down there. We're going to see how far we can get our shoulder rotated through the move. Now, don't worry about how deep you get or how far you get across. Keep it safe, relevant, and effective for you. Get your movement through there. Slowly pushing off that arm. Let's swap and rotate through the other side. Big stretch through the gap in the middle. Pushing strong back off that lead arm. 2 more to go on each side. Now this time, see if you can bend the supporting arm, go down to the forearms. If you get a little bit more rotation, sticking your bottom back is going to create a little bit more stretch. Certainly for me in the thoracolumbar fascia of the back. So the lower part around that sacroiliac joint. And you might find a bit more of a deeper stretch through the shoulder blade as well. Try and get as much rotation through as you can. You might feel the shoulder blade open up away from the back of the body. Stretching back up, come back onto all fours. Coming back down again. We're going to place the arm through, drop through under the forearm again. Keep the arm and keep the activity straight and safe and effective for you. Again, if you tilt the backside back slightly, you're going to feel that increase in the stretch. Just holding that stretch down. So we're going to do 1 more to each side again. We come up in 3, walking up into that press-up position. Extend the arm 3, drop down the forearm, with the palm facing up. You're fully rotated 3. Stick your bottom back a little bit further, increase that stretch. Now slowly close the eyes. Take a slow deep breath in for 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, hold that breath. Take a slow deep breath out for 8, 7, 6. See if you can push your pelvis back slightly towards your heels. From there, releasing out, coming back through into press up. Tilting back down, reaching through. Again, drop down to forearm. Rotate the forearm up to the ceiling. Palm faced up. Big stretch through the thoracolumbar. Again, we're going to drop the backside back towards the heels. Palm still facing up. Good rotation through the shoulder. Taking a slow deep breath in for 4. Slow, controlled, deep breath out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Come back up. And rolling to your left side. From there, taking the right foot up as high as you can. Taking it through into that quad stretch. The hips drive forward, shoulders are back. Stretching out nicely through the front of the thigh. Now, if you struggle to reach the front of your shin, roll up a towel, fold it over the bridge of your foot. Give it a bit more support. Keep the knees side by side. Feel that stretch all the way through the front of the thigh. From here, we're just going to give a gentle push back through the front of the shin. Slowly giving a little bit more of an increase in the stretch in the front of that thigh. And releasing, shaking out that top leg. Roll yourself round. Rolling onto the right side. Again, picking up the top leg, picking up that left foot. Heel into your bottom. So that nice big deep stretch. Now if you want to increase the stretch here, you can push that foot down into your hand. It's going to be resisted by that left arm. A good old extension through that left thigh. Slowly and gently releasing off that. Extending the top leg, shaking it out and resting. Really, really well trained. Lovely way of mobilizing the body again. Slowly and gently taking yourself back up to standing. Let's take our feet fist gap apart. We're going to hinge and feel a nice big stretch through the back of our legs. Sticking your bottom back, feel the extension through the back of the legs. Feel your big toe to your little toe flat down to the floor for that stretch increase. From there, deep breath in, breathe out, slowly coming back up. Stretching, lifting overhead. And release. Interlock the fingers, roll one way, roll back the other way, and release. Well done, well trained. Hope you enjoyed that training session. As always, if I can help, get in contact. Grab your water, hydrate well. And I'll see you next time for the next one. Well done, well trained. Cheers. Oh, well trained.
Hiya.